I bought a coffee pot because I was like, I don't want to spend money on Starbucks anymore.
Yeah.
And I like ice, I like iced coffee. And I was too lazy to go buy a pitcher at Target. So I put the carafe in the fridge, like after I made a whole pot. So I could get, and
which is like the exact move you just said with the Chipotle cup.
Yeah.
Is you just make a bunch, get as much as you can, and then store it in the fridge for a week.
Yeah, but normally I have like good containers. But this, I was like, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So I take it, like I get towards the bottom of the pot, and the bottom had all frozen. And I go to like break it up, and I'm like, oh, sick, iced coffee, ice cubes. Like, this is some Brooklyn water bagel. Do you ever had Brooklyn water bagels in Florida?
No.
They sell coffee with coffee ice cubes.
Oh.
And I was like, hell yeah.
So it melts more of the
Thought you were in
brew.
for a good time.
Yeah, I got really excited.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened, man. But the spout of the carafe broke.
Yeah.
And I guess froze in the iced coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm munching the fucking iced coffee cubes. I get to the last bit of the last cup, and chewing the ice cubes. And if I hadn't chewed the ice cubes, I have no idea what would have happened. But I'm like, oh, that's fucking gross, man. I think I just chewed grounds, like coffee grounds.
Yeah.
And normally I would swallow, so it's not a problem. But I was like, I shouldn't eat. You're not supposed to eat that, right?
Nah.
That's bad for you.
Yeah.
So I spit it out, and there's like white. It looked like, I was like, what the fuck is that?
You're munching on glass.
Yeah.
And it's turning to sand.
And I was like, that's exact, dude, that's, and then I was like, holy shit,
That's
I look.
the coffee ground feeling you got was the...
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. And then I look in the bottom of the carafe, I find one piece, and I start putting the spout back together like fucking Walter White in the, Jesse with the plate and fucking Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm missing a sizable piece, like a 1/4-inch piece of gold. Like,
It's in your belly.
anyway, I'm about to leave the apartment. I'm going to hang out with Spaghetti. And I'm like, I think I just drank glass. Like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm trying to make myself throw up, which is a bad idea because it could just cut through your fucking esophagus.
It's just going to, tear. And that's more with violence, dude. A throw up is more of a visceral kind of movement.
But yeah, I go to urgent care, and they're like, yeah, well, if you're not bleeding or like there's like, call us if it's you start throwing up or bleeding. I'm like, oh, like septic shock and death. Cool. So I go about my day, hang out with Spaghetti and shit, and I'm like, yo, something's not right. Like, I know this process is very specific. Like, certain things happen certain times after your body.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows when their body's acting funny.
I feel like Dylan's a man that knows his
I know my times.
Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what's going on. And I'm like, something's weird. I feel like...
You seem like someone who likes a schedule.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Not that schedule not being interrupted.
Yeah.
He's got fucking multiple... I don't know, man. Are you a multi-deuce day kind of guy? Or are you like
yeah. Definitely.
You keep it flowing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you got to.
That's good, man.
With this stomach, you got to.
I fire off like 3 or 4 good ones in the morning, and then I'm like, it's usually...
1 in the morning and 1 at night. Yeah.
No, it's like
Usually
4
I
in the
go.
morning. It's
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Just like a few 15 minutes apart or what?
Not quite, but like the first 2 hours of waking up. Is
Yeah, your
usually
body's like, all right, let's move on from some of this shit.
Yeah, usually by the 3rd time, I'm like, I'll just get up. This is it for me.
Yeah.
Well, then you're terrified because the last time you drank coffee, that glass in it. So you're just shitting yourself out of fear.
Dude, it was 34 days it was in me.
And it came out?
It was inside of me for 34 days.
You noticed it when it came out, though. You saw it?
No.
You felt it.
I felt it. I felt it go through every single bit of my small intestines. I felt it like, honestly, I went to the hospital 4 times during this. Got 2 CAT scans, multiple x-rays. Because the first time I went there, they're like, oh, if you did, it would be gone already. It's been 4 days. I'm like, this is slow moving. This is a truck going up fucking I-70. It's not. It's not.
It's a heavy load, if you know what I mean.
Exactly, dude. But yeah, it was blocking. Yeah, it's fucked. It's still kind of fucked up.
Damn, dude. Did you get cut inside at all?
I think that they said there's no permanent damage.
It's just, damn, dude.
But I didn't go back after it was like in my upper colon, which it's still, I felt it go like across and down, and then it blocked like my colon to my rectum for like a day, and I gained like 6 pounds, and then finally it pushed through while I was sleeping, which was excruciating.
Yeah.
Holy crow.
Oh God, man. Yeah, it was.
I had no idea about any of this. That's crazy, dude.
I was at River.
Yeah.
About to go up like 4 days after. I was starting to like make a joke about it, and then I felt it like go in, like leave my stomach and go into my small intestine. At River, and no one knows how to drive stick. And I was like, dude, someone has to fucking get in the car with me. I have to go to the hospital right now, just so I have a physical body in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just in case.
Yeah.
It could, like, you died
I
while driving on the way.
Yeah, I don't know. November was a very like, really brought me back to
When it came
you're a
out?
human being.
Yeah.
Did it, like, it'd been cool if it was like a diamond.
I kind of wanted to save it, but I think I was just so over it at that point that I was like,
You didn't even take a peek?
no. It kind of felt like just like. I knew it came out because I was like, oh, it's at the final stage, and I was like, just don't cut my asshole, man,
Yeah.
please. Like that's all I want is for this not to cut. And it came out, and I was like, that was it. It was just like one shard or whatever.
I'm just thinking of the gemstone that thing could have made, though.
I mean, Israeli diamonds, man. That was
Yeah.
it could have been.
That's how they're made.
I could have retired probably.
That's a kosher diamond.
That was definitely an uncut gem.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh God. Yeah. So that was and not having insurance through all that that's kind of the icing on the cake.
So you have a lot of money now?
Well, they're
Yeah.
they can ask for it.
But fuck them.
No, I'll just keep buying used cars and
Hell yeah.
enjoy my money.
Yeah, you do used cars. That's kind of like your hustle.
I know. I'm like really. I dabble in all the fine little Jewish like.
All the Jewy things
Yeah,
you can.
used
The
cars.
pillars of Israeli
Instead of
money
the pillars
making.
of Islam, it's the pillars of Jewy.
It's like everything but banking.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan or weather. I don't care about meteorology very much.
Is that a Jew thing?
Apparently,
I didn't know
you
that.
didn't know we're like
I mean, I know we control the weather.
Yeah.
But I didn't know like weathermen.
that deterred me from being a meteorologist.
Oh, the
Yeah,
stereotype.
I was like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. But it was an option for you though?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I like
Especially
science.
if you're in charge of the weather.
True.
Yeah.
You have
I mean,
you're like Nancy Pelosi, just inside trading all day long.
I was gonna go more Ace Ventura, but honestly, you were way more accurate.
Also a Jewy thing.
I'm so anti like banking and money.
Yeah.
Which is not a very
Not a
Jewy
Jewy
thing.
thing,
I
yeah.
know.
That's why you have bad credit.
Yeah. But good life experiences. That's how I justify it.
Hell yeah, credits in
Yeah,
life.
exactly. A social credit score is probably okay in China.
In China?
Yeah.
You think so?
It's pretty high.
You think they're a fan of Aaron Benjamin
I think so.
in China?
More so than what's his name? Uncle the comic that they don't allow to do comedy anymore.
Sam?
Uncle
No,
Sam?
Uncle fucking Ricky.
I don't know.
He's a Chinese comic that like makes jokes about the government, and he's hilarious.
Oh shit!
But they like banned him from life. They like exiled him.
And he's Uncle Sam?
I think it's like Uncle Ronnie or Uncle Chen or
Do you know, I mean, it's not Ronnie Chang.
no, it's not Ronnie Chang. He's Uncle. Fuck, man.
Ronnie Chang's probably not even Chinese.
It's like Uncle Buck, but
Uncle Buck.
Good movie.
Uncle Buck. Yeah.
Are you a large '80s actor fan?
No,
No.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you, about acting.
What kind of
Actors.
you don't like movies? Are you a movie person?
They're cool. I'll watch them.
Okay.
But I'm not like obsessed with movies.
You don't go to the theaters ever?
I do. I take my kids to see movies.
Oh, okay. So you haven't seen in a movie you've wanted to see in however many years your kids are old.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I did just go see.
Go ahead.
I saw Asteroid City,
Yeah, okay.
the new Wes Anderson.
Was it good?
He's really just thrown his dick in our faces about how confusing he can make movies.
Really?
I mean, this one for even Wes Anderson fans. I mean, we were in the Mayan Theater. It was like a place where people went that are fans. We were like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? This one's next level confusing. It was very weird. It was tight. It was good, but it was very weird.
I mean, I feel like French Dispatch was like that too. And I saw that at the Mayan and I was like, I fell asleep. And I love Wes Anderson. But I was like, what? I was like, I need to watch this like 11 a.m. broad daylight when I just to like study it to figure out the layers of
Wes
this movie.
Anderson is a bit like early Pink Floyd, where you got to take it slowly, alone, like in a dark room, and try to figure out what's going on and if it's actual music or not.
Yeah.
And it probably works best on acid.
Yeah, I bet you, like, if you are on enough acid and you're watching all of those scenes, how symmetrical they all are, I bet you it starts to go into kaleidoscope kind of stuff.
I've never taken acid, so I don't know.
I've seen. I watched 28 Days Later on mushrooms one time, and it wasn't my choice, but that turned into a kaleidoscope.
The mushrooms or the
28 Days Later.
Oh man,
I wanted to watch V for Vendetta, which might not have been better.
That's a great movie, though.
But tripping.
That would be, I'd be like, okay, because it's so anti-establishment.
I thought it'd be cool, yeah.
You'd really
start to feel real rebellious.
Yeah, but everyone else really wanted to watch 28 Days Later. And it was, I don't know.
Was it a group of people?
Yeah, it was like probably 6 or 7 of us.
Oh, shit.
And I don't remember very much of it. I remember other people kind of getting freaked out. I remember like when they have like that dinner in the big giant hall. I was 100% positive I was watching like an Illuminati movie. I was seen inside of like some kind of like that's what I thought in my head. I remember thinking that, and then everything turned into a fucking kaleidoscope.
No, fuck that, man.
Yeah,
fuck that. Mushrooms are. I'm a music mushroom person.
Yeah, way better than 28 Days Later.
Yeah,
I watched Barry. Have you seen Barry?
No,
with Jack Black.
No,
I don't.
Is that a horror movie?
It's like a comedy murder movie.
Oh,
but it is a very dark comedy. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really remember any of it, really, but I know I watched it all. But the whole time I remember thinking like this intro is really long because it's just like interviews with different people about what's happening for like the whole movie. But while I was tripping, it felt like I was just watching the beginning the whole time. It felt
like the movie never really started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that even dead sober, you feel that way.
Really?
I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barry?
Yeah.
Like Bury?
Barry.
Barry.
Yeah. Or E.
Was it called Barry? Because that's that guy from SNL show too, right?
Yeah.
But that's a completely
different.
Yeah, it was.
Jack Black's one like serious role though. Like, I mean, I guess Nacho Libre was more serious. But
Nacho Libre was serious? Is that what you're claiming right now?
In comparison to all the other roles that he's ever
I think
done.
his most serious role is probably fucking King Kong.
Oh, I was going to say Bowser.
Oh, Bowser? Okay.
Yeah.
That
Peaches is a riding song, man.
It is, dude. I've had to play it in my car for my kids.
That's hilarious.
They request it.
That's wild. Wow.
I think that his singing in general, though. I mean, the way that he sang in School of Rock.
Yeah.
And he's in Tenacious D.
School of Rock is funny, but it's also semi-serious.
Yeah.
A little.
He gets serious in it.
Yeah, especially when they're at the bar drinking and then Stevie Nicks comes on.
Yeah.
And then they really live out the white dove.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect movie for him. I feel like that captures Jack Black.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of guest spots. He does random shit on like random movies. He'll just show up.
Yeah.
Dude, Jack Black, he's the man. He kicks ass. Is that what you were saying?
No, I just think it's funny that you called it a guest spot. Like it's like he walks in with the film and he's like, "Yo, you think I get?"
He's like, "Okay, I do
10 minutes of scream time." Like,
yo, can I jump in this scene? You guys, what do you? I got a guitar.
I got 3 lines.
Yeah.
I think we should, if you want, we should introduce our guest.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've got the music queued up. Let's do that real quick. You ready?
Oh, I thought you played music when we were getting headphones on.
I don't know.
Play it, dude.
Outrage. Recreational outrage. Recreational outrage. Recreational outrage. Recreational outrage. Recreational outrage.
Hello.
Hey.
My name's Dylan Kantor. My co-host is back. Hold on. We'll get to
my
you.
bad.
We'll get to you.
I don't know the format.
I don't either, really. There's really no format.
It's always different.
Okay.
It's different every time. But it's been just me the last couple, so I'm happy. This is much easier. Evan Fitzgerald's back.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. Here, let me throw some of this on for you.
Yeah. There you go.
I know how much Dylan has been into the sound effects lately.
Yeah, I've been heavily leaning on sound effects and 5-minute long songs.
Dylan's finally being the DJ he's always wanted to be, I think.
That's what's happening. That's what I'm slowly turning into.
That and like really early Rush Limbaugh.
Whoa.
It's a weird mix.
I don't think we should say that.
It's a weird mix, man. Now I can't
Maybe
unsee
early.
it.
Never mind.
Hey, but you know what? We haven't done this in a while. Thank God.
High fives, dude.
Is that what it is? High fives, no fist bumps?
For Evan.
Yeah, actually, fist bumps could be your thing if you want.
So I don't turn into Rush Limbaugh.
Just got to keep it.
It's awful, yeah. Urban, you know?
Yeah, urban. That's a dangerous word. I don't know.
No,
man.
it's fine. You already agreed to it when you gave me a fist bump just now.
That's true. But
I
I'm
was
urban.
thinking about opening. There's not an urban room or urban club in any of the mountain cities.
An urban club?
Yeah.
Well, that's because
Like,
it's in the
what do you
mountains.
mean?
I was going to call it the Black Diamond Room.
Black Diamond Room.
The Black Diamond Room.
Sounds pretty fucking cool, right?
No.
I feel like it's kind of pandery and dangerous for the people that attend. Honestly,
What do you mean like a room that play? What do you mean by an urban room? like urban air where there's trampolines all over the place? Or?
100%. Yeah. Thank you, dude. You saved me life.
No, he means like a nice downtown bike shop.
Oh,
You know?
You know, coffee shop where the Americano is $9.
Yeah, yeah. That's an
what I'm
urban
hoping.
room.
I know, yeah, that makes sense.
I think so.
Yeah,
Urban Eats, isn't that the
Urban Eats.
the people who drive around?
in
Deliver
certain
food?
areas of
Some of
town,
them.
yeah.
Oh God. All right, we're off to a good start. I like this. Right up top. Let's do it.
It would be worse if like Uber Eats was actually just German. Like,
German?
yeah, well, that's what the word Uber comes from.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah,
Oh, what does it mean?
like a lot, right?
I think, yeah.
I try not to study too much German.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, gotta be careful how much certain languages you know.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. It's
Well, yeah,
dangerous.
imagine you're like a sleeper cell and you just say the right German word.
Oh, would you wake up and you start
Naziing out.
Nazi out? Just go full Nazi.
Naziing out. Dude, Naziing out is just like just like this fucking anti-Semitic roid rage. That's what I'm picturing.
You got the Goebbels.
Oh, I got the Goebbels. Like the accent just comes on strong out of nowhere. Oh man, my hair turns blonde like a Super Saiyan. All of a sudden, your eyes get blue.
Dude, can we talk about Dragon Ball Z a little bit?
Yeah.
Of course.
I've definitely watched a whole bunch when I was 6, like last weekend.
Really? You're
Dude,
a Dragon Ball Z fan.
here's the thing, is I
Forced on you.
I hated how many times it would flash back to shit we just saw. You know, like when you watch it on Sunday mornings in the cartoon, like in the actual block.
Imagine watching it every Tuesday on Tsunami,
yeah.
and then you're in the middle of Gohan getting ready to fight Cell, and then it just for some reason goes back to the first season, and you have to watch it all over again.
That's heartbreaking, especially when
Yeah.
you only have that 30-minute window where you're
Yeah.
like, and you're only getting 22 minutes, and really of that, you're only getting 13 minutes of new content.
Right.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. So I just watched
Bad time.
the super compilations.
Okay.
Yeah.
On YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was pretty tight just to, because there's so many different versions of Dragon Ball Z now that like I don't know who's fighting who or what's
Yeah.
going on. I really don't even know the names of people. It's just so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And anime is just so silly.
A lot of it is. I mean, a lot of it.
Dude, when he turns him into chocolate
Boo.
and
Yeah.
then the chocolate starts beating the shit out of the guy.
Yeah.
I got called Majin Buu a lot in middle school.
I can see that.
I got whatever like large like Pokemon or whatever large anime character. I was that guy.
Snorlax.
Yeah. I did fall asleep in class. So it was
Dad, I just called you Fat Boo. That sucks. Dude.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
whack.
You know what? It's cool. I was just happy to be someone's boo.
I got called Dildo.
I never thought about that, but now I don't think I can ever
Yeah.
think it.
Some kid, I don't know why only one kid ever thought about it, but I just remember one day some kid started calling me Dildo. And
That's
then
fucking genius.
So you got Dildo and it was what is it?
Yeah, just whatever.
Muzan Jew?
Mujan Jew.
No, I was always
Fat
spanky.
Jew.
Pretty much. Well, there's a lot of other Jews in Florida.
In Florida, of
Yeah.
course. I mean,
So, I mean,
they gotta
I
retire
wasn't,
somewhere.
Yeah, that's how. Honestly, I think that's how we all got there because we were all kids of parents from the Northeast who brought their parents down because they had too
For
much
sure.
COPD and shit like that. You
There
know?
is really like a community down there.
yeah.
It's one of the like 5 places in the United States that Jewish people go.
Where
know.
are the other four that you think?
we know?
I'm just curious.
As the Jews in the room, we know where they are.
Yeah, they're not here.
See, I haven't been keeping track. I'm not making lists or anything, but
Just making lists. There's like a lot of numbers involved. I don't like it. It's scary.
all right.
Good
Well,
ones,
actually,
bad ones.
guys, this goes right into the next thing that I have written down.
Great. What is it?
I might have to censor this,
Whoa.
Means it's good.
but we've got two Jewish gentlemen on the
Yeah.
podcast, and I thought we could make a list of Jews.
Good ones or bad ones?
Well,
Favorites. Okay.
and we would make a like a lineup, like the ultimate
Like all NBA, but all
festival
Ebe.
for exactly.
Oh,
dude.
so we need like 11 men. Well, people.
10 to 15.
How many people are on a basketball team?
10 to 15.
10 to 15. Okay, so I was in the
And-
range.
Yeah.
Well, yes, this will work. But I was thinking about them all being like it being like the ultimate lineup of comedians.
Solely Jew comedians.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So we kind of take the niche of Topia and we call it.
Topia.
Wow,
Kiketopia.
Kiketopia.
Do we need to contact
I'd be
Lee
down,
Robinson
dude.
and make sure this is okay?
She's not Jewish.
No, but
They're
she's
not
dyke.
Jewish. Lee is not Jewish.
But
That's
they-
the safest way to say
But
it.
they're in charge of Topia.
Oh, that's true. But I mean,
It's Kiketopia. It's one
different
letter
letters.
off. Yeah.
Like you guys
Dude,
haven't
we're
taken anything
Kiketopia,
before.
dude. We're gonna sell out the Oriental Theater at the
oh,
Kiketopia.
perfect. The Jews and the Chinese working together again. I love it, man. We'll make so
about
much
time,
money
dude.
on that.
It's about time. Who's gonna be your headliner? Who's the big Jew that's gonna top this thing?
The big Jew in town, because it has to be a local, or does it have to be?
No, I don't think it should be.
I don't think it would be based off of.
I mean, I think Sam Morril is my favorite Jewish comic
Ari?
right now. I like Sam better than Ari, personally. I think Ari's genius.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going all Jew comedians, it would have to be Ari. I feel like Richard Lewis.
Oh, Richard Lewis is for sure way up there.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, we could throw most of the cast of Curb and Seinfeld on there.
Did you know that Robert Kennedy is married to one of the ladies from Curb? I can't remember her name.
Julia
blonde
Richard
lady.
Dreyfus?
No, the blonde lady.
Blonde lady from Curb. Oh, Cheryl Hines?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, they're married. Isn't that crazy?
Wow, that is a little wild. I thought she was married to Ted Danson.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong lady.
Oh,
That's
love
gonna
that.
be his walkout music at the inauguration.
Oof, I haven't done this in a while.
Uh-oh.
Not a bad thing.
Good thing you have the glass out of you.
I know, for real.
All right, so are we doing? Are we gonna fly these guys out here? Or are we giving them only
I mean, I feel
train
like if
options?
we're able to actually, I think that they should have to walk here for 40 years. I think that's how they should have to get here. Should
ones
be a
for-
40-year journey.
You just drop them all in L.A.
Just drop them into Kansas, and they just walk in circles for 40 years, and then
That's like more brutal than a desert, I think.
You think
Walking
so?
around Kansas as a Jew for 40 years, that's dangerous.
I mean that's where the complaining started. So
In Kansas?
yeah, no, in the desert for 40 years.
Oh, why do I have to carry this monster?
Take me back to Egypt.
Let's put them in New Mexico.
Okay.
It's kind of like its own Red Sea if you think about it, and it's like a desert
Does it? Are you talking about? What do you mean by Red Sea?
because it's clay.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Like the ground is like all red, right?
I'm just looking for all the like really terrible ways that I can
Oh, you think I
interpret
would
things
say
that are
something
coming out
else?
of your
I thought he
mouth
was talking
right
about
now.
like a
Did too.
reservation.
That's
No, those are what you guys make
You're
at
gonna have to
restaurants.
cut that part. No, just kidding.
restaurants.
Yeah, reservations.
Reservations?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like to. I mean, you think I go to restaurants that are that classy?
I'll tell you what. I did go to Jerusalem.
I think we're talking about two different things.
We
Anyway, you went to Jerusalem's.
Yeah, with Aaron.
Yeah,
My boy was kind of treated like a king there.
I
dude.
bet, dude.
You know what's funny is that it's not run by our people from Jerusalem.
Right, it's Palestinians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I think that's hilarious actually.
Yeah.
That they're just like, this is Jerusalem.
Oh
This
yeah.
is
I
our
mean-
Jerusalem.
I mean, part of Jerusalem is under Palestinian control.
It's true. You know, I just feel like it's, you know, I feel like I'm just waiting to
You
slip
feel
up
like
and
they're-
wear shorts.
You feel like
and
they're
they
being a
see-
little culture vulture.
I'm fine with it. The food is the best Mediterranean food
No, it
in
is.
Denver, honestly.
It's pretty
For
fire,
the
dude.
price.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've been there
Yeah.
a long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very
now it's
good.
becoming a thing.
Like
Again.
a hipster thing.
Well, it's just like I've always not been in the idea of like I don't want to do fast food late at night,
Yeah.
so I'll go there. But
Yeah.
I brought like I think Evan came once, and then like Devesh, and then slowly but surely we've been going in groups of like
think
5
the
or 6
comics have
comics.
needed
I'm
a
about
good-
to go, dude. What
The comics have
how late
needed a
do they
good
close?
diner. We've needed a spot to go after a show for everybody to go after we fucking partied at a bar. Nobody ate the food at the bar because the bar food is, not at Wide Right, of course. You know what I mean?
Oh, the bar food at Wide Ride is immaculate.
I eat every time I'm there. It's kind of bad.
I mean, those
Okay, never mind.
No,
Who
I mean,
wants-
it's bad for me because you can't eat bar food every time.
yeah.
Yeah. No, the food's
right.
great.
I get the tofu wings, man. It's pretty good.
Oh, they're so good. That's what I've been getting lately. And if you get them extra crunchy, dude.
Oh no.
What'd you do? They need to bring back their adult kids meal.
Oh.
If we're going to talk about that.
Hey, I had no arguments from here, dude. I had, I did have the tofu wings most recent time I was there, and they were the best. But, what were we just talking about before that?
We started with Dragon Ball Z, but we're past that now. We're talking about Jews, getting the best Jews, Topia.
All NBA.
Do you think this idea is like the
All
Jews worth the
JW.
squeeze?
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
I love Evan because he likes puns.
Yeah. He thinks they're really
They are.
crushing all the time.
I mean, I feel I'm on your side with this one, man. I do it knowing it's not going to work, but it's for me.
It does make for good moments.
I think so.
Do I think the Jews are worth the squeeze? Some people have thought so.
There was an episode one time, dude, when I was throwing out like 2 really early. And then the person,
Wait, you were what? Too early?
I threw 2 or 3 like quick of those puns really fast.
Was
And
it
then the
when
guy
Mo-
looked.
Was it when Mo Alexander told you to shut the fuck up?
No, that took like 40 minutes for him
Yeah.
to get tired of me.
It's 40 minutes of puns from Evan.
You have 40 minutes of puns?
Dude, he has hours of puns.
It's punishing, dude.
Listen to the show, dude. What the fuck?
Wow. I just didn't know if you had a pun set.
Oh, I should, dude. But I remember, I think it was Elliot Weber was on, and he looked at you and was kind of like, I'm not ready, I don't think. What the fuck's going on? And you're like, he's going to do this the entire time. Don't worry, a lot of them suck. And that's really how I feel about it. Like, I really do just fire them out sometimes. When I'm in a good mood,
Yeah.
that's when the brain's clicking, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most fun.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it is.
I'm with you on it, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I'm with
Sometimes
it,
it
dude. It
sucks.
makes me laugh.
Sometimes it makes people cringe.
Yeah.
And I understand that too.
I'll take that over like sometimes you tell something where there's maybe like a little edgier than you would like it to be. Cringe, you know? I'll take a pun like a oh versus like a oh, that's a word you shouldn't say as that person.
Yeah.
You know?
One thing I refuse if it's cheesy enough to where somebody I've had it on stage where I said the joke and somebody in the crowd went boom, and I was like, fuck that. I'm never doing that joke
Crosses
again.
it off immediately.
Oh, that was the
Rips
worst.
the whole page out.
I should have gotten a cane to yank me off stage at that moment, dude.
Yeah.
It felt that bad.
It'd be fun to have like an old vaudeville type show like that, where like you like the Gong Show kind of thing, where it's like, all right, you like pull the person off stage.
So me and Austin have a couple ideas. And maybe we can delete this if one of them is going to be stupid. We'll see. But we have 3 different. We want to do one called like a costume, like cosplay mic, where it's like everybody in the crowd and everybody on stage is in costume, at least in character. So like you could riff off of literally like Mr. or Mrs. Claus or whoever's in the fucking audience, that kind of shit. I think that'd be fun. Then you do it at like a fucking fantasy place, like the Wizard's Chest or whatever. Those people love to come up with their characters.
That's a
dude.
good idea, actually.
It's a really good idea.
If you could get it at one of those places like the Wizard's Chest, there's another one.
And they have the D&D rooms. They have specific
Yeah.
rooms for that. Then you get 2 quests to roast each other or something like that, dude. Oh, it'd be blast. And then another idea, we want to do like a bus stop mic where the people, once they're done, they get to stand on stage behind the next person that's on. And so the last person that goes is the bus driver. And it becomes just this giant crowd of people on the stage.
The first idea is better.
I know.
I kind of had something similar to the bus stop thing, but I thought if I ever did a food truck, I would put a stage on the back.
Have comedy.
Because how long does it take to get food at food trucks?
5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
See a
just like
couple
you just have
sets.
comics come through.
Oh, dang.
You have a food truck, so you're probably
Or
making enough to throw them some cash.
Your
Right.
time lasts as long as your order is to cooking.
That's not bad either, actually.
That's a good idea.
That's part of you get as much time as it takes for us to make your food. So if you suck or like, oh my God, fucking pull these fries out.
Yeah. Their meat doesn't need to be done all the way.
Yeah, exactly. Give them food poisoning. Don't come back for a while. It's a way to keep
Since
them.
you're sitting there waiting for your food, it's the food cuck mic.
Oh, that sounds a little too like people would. I don't know. That's
I've heard a lot of cuck food jokes lately, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
People playing with like food?
Someone said a joke about they're going to open a restaurant called Cuck something, and we just watch people eat. It's like, all right.
Well,
heard
there
that
is the
last
thing
night
to
at
watching
Locust.
people eat. I mean, that's a whole lane on the YouTubes.
Gross.
really.
Oh, mukbangs and all that kind of stuff? Yeah.
What?
Is
is
that
it
what
called?
is that what a mukbang is?
Yeah, it's just watching somebody eat an insane amount of food where they start with like 5 plates.
I thought it was like covering someone with food and then fucking them.
No, that's just fun, dude.
That's just a good. That's just a good time.
That's just
Between friends.
Saturday.
It's
night.
fun, dude. Jacuzzi. That's where that comes from.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't unsee that now. Damn it.
I've never messed with food and people. I just don't. I think it's from working enough kitchens. You're not a fan of the sanitary
Yeah.
risk.
I feel like I've dropped enough food on various parts of myself that I'm like, I need to recover that because the flavor was too good. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like getting it on this chest area is very common.
Yeah.
Dude, the idea of you peeling off like a pepperoni and getting turned on.
There's like another. It's like a pepperoni inception with the nipples. It's like a pepperoni and a salami and a capicola and a fucking. It's just like.
It's like one of those Russian dolls. It's a supple nipple version.
I mean, I am Russian and Italian, so you know, could work.
So are we picking Jews or what are we doing?
Yeah, we probably should.
Bacon juice for Topia. Here we go,
Who's picking first? Are we doing this
We
like
can't do-
draft style or?
Oh, that would be cool.
dude. We can't do Camp Topia or Camp Topia though. That would be a little too.
We do.
We gotta avoid the camp. I
That's
know.
what I'm
Yeah, we
saying.
can't do-
We
you're
can't
right.
do camping.
We
So
can't-
they can have
We can
that.
keep the festival.
Yeah.
But what if you did it with a K instead?
No, we need to do like a Kytopia Schwitz or something. I don't know.
You do Camp Kytopia Carnival, all Ks.
Kytopia Carnival, dude. Everyone goes home at the end.
There's an end time. There's nowhere to stay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys can't stay. You get to go home, but then you come back, so you don't trigger anybody.
And that's perfect because carnivals make so much money off like rigged games and stuff where they don't have to give out prizes.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Everyone's
dude.
getting Jewed.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, that's the tagline, actually.
Kytopia, everyone's getting Jewed.
Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't win a teddy bear. I can't believe it. Shoot another ball in the jar. I swear it's big enough. Look.
It's a matzo ball that you're
Oh
throwing.
my God, that's genius, dude. That's fucking genius.
All right, so the carny that sits there and heckles and kind of like guesses people's weight or whatever. What is he doing? What is the? Chew this one up, guys.
What do you mean? What is he do? What is he doing, or who is
Yeah,
he?
yeah, yeah. What's he doing?
It's like, I don't know. What is he doing?
He's
I don't
guessing how much money is in your wallet.
know. Yeah.
Or how much you got
Instead of
your
what you
mitzvah?
weigh.
How much money is in your bank account?
Yeah, yeah. He could, I sense a 401k in there. A little bit of a NASDAQ. I don't know much about
He
investing.
guesses your bagel choice.
Ooh, maybe he's throwing bagels at you.
Maybe it's like, okay, so one of the games is like the ring toss, where you have to like, and it's just bagels.
There we
You're
go.
throwing bagels on like big inflatable dreidels.
Yeah.
So you're
What? So you're trying to make it
dreidel?
on the dreidel top that's
Yeah.
spinning?
Yeah.
They'll never win.
Never, dude, but everyone will keep trying.
That would be my favorite game, dude.
That would be a good get bagel toss dreidel.
You get either a dozen or a half dozen,
Yeah.
or like it's you only eat. That's how many shots you get.
You
man.
get a baker's dozen, it's really 11.
I think it's 13.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but we're shorting them.
Yeah, because we're Jews.
the back end.
Yeah.
Got it. I like that. You have to recover profits.
Yeah.
Dude.
Damn. All
We're-
right.
I don't know about the rides part of the carnival though.
No, right. Yeah, everyone's got
Definitely
upset
like
stomachs.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're all just
yeah, it's way too whirly twirly for them.
Yeah.
And
we don't want
plus,
to be
even
locked
just-
down in compartments anyway.
Yeah.
Lining them up, it wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, everyone get in a line to ride this coaster.
And we're gonna strap you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
thank
I can't see the end of it. That's okay.
The haunted house is just like free Palestine advertisement.
The fun house isn't fun.
the fun house is Anne Frank's house.
Oh my god, dude! The Frank house
Yeah.
instead of the fun house.
You gotta get to the attic.
The hush house.
You go through and it's just people shouting complaints at you, like their gripes as you walk through. The mirrors are all like, it's not scary, but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
You have to give 25% on your way out.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
They took a lot more than 25% off of it anyway.
wait, is Kitopia? Who's headlining? Did we decide that?
I feel like it has to be like a co-headliner thing.
Yeah, I feel
Ari
like
and
the
Sam.
Ari, Sam, Mark Normand.
Mark, is he Jew?
Yeah,
Lewis Black,
Lewis Black.
Lewis Black.
legend.
He's Jewish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big J.
Oh,
Big J.
I should've
Yeah, I
known.
guess Dave Smith is half Jewish too.
Yeah, but he's gonna take it into a whole other path.
I think we have to get Seinfeld by
Yeah.
law.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any way
You
around
think Jerry's
that.
gonna want to do Kitopia?
If any, yeah,
Hey,
he might.
you heard about Kitopia? You heard about it?
We'll have coffee,
I mean, Richard Lewis for sure.
and you'll have used
Yeah.
cars.
That's true. We could
Wow.
put you. We could put you on. Well, you know, so it'd be like a demolition derby of cars that I've just been like, oh, I'll take it. I'll fix it.
The coffee has glass in it.
Oh God. My insides aren't right, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's another note. Yeah.
Well, dude, what are we gonna? I mean, do you want me to stick a camera up and see what's going on up there?
Oh, it's okay. I think it's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just scarred.
It's
healing.
definitely scarred. Like if I eat too much,
Oh, you can feel it.
I can feel like
Oh,
yeah.
what if like you eat some chips or something like?
I can't like. It's been kind of a blessing in disguise
The
because
scars remind us that the past is real.
little Papa Roach.
I got my spleen open just to feel.
who are we having as musical guests at Kitopia? Modest Yahoo.
Oh, Modest Yahoo.
He's going to be here soon too.
He might be the only one.
No,
Barbra
there's like that.
Streisand.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because you know the audience isn't going to be very young, probably.
It'll be a mix.
You think? Do you think
think
there's a
so.
lot of young, proud Jews?
Not proud.
I don't. I think it's. Yeah, I think it's fallen off considerably.
probably.
Honestly. So
It's Kanye's fault.
yeah. Well,
Yeah. Who else is Jewish that plays music? There's got to be someone else.
there's like that a cappella group that does the Taylor Swift covers about matzo balls.
Oh, I've never heard of these
Yeah.
people, but
Got
I mean,
latkes on my plate. It's like a Hanukkah
I feel like
song.
that's like a midday act.
I
for
came
sure.
in like a
Oh, yeah.
matzo ball.
Yeah, I would just write Jew parodies of all the songs.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I came in like a matzo ball. I might actually go home and write that.
You should, dude.
I'm serious.
Yeah. It might be out there already. You never know.
I don't know. I've got so many parodies written. I should probably put them out.
Yeah.
You should.
They're bad, but they're great.
That's the point of the parody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love the idea of having a musical act, though. What if we just like hologram to Leonard Cohen?
Ooh, hallelujah.
Yeah,
He just sings hallelujah the whole time.
There's a couple bangers.
Yeah.
Honestly, Suzanne is one of his good ones. Blue coat or rain blue jacket or something like that.
Never heard of it.
Leonard Cohen, legend, Jew.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Really?
I just know the hallelujah song, really.
No.
All right, well, look into your history, dude.
Harry
Come
Cohen.
on.
Leonard
Harry Connick
Cohen.
Jr. He's Jewish, no?
Who?
Harry Connick Jr.
No.
It
Fuck
sounds-
that guy, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
He's
Oh,
like a wannabe Michael Bublé.
Sammy Davis.
Sammy
Junior?
Davis Jr.
Wasn't he
The Rat Pack?
Is he a black guy?
Yeah, he was Jewish though.
He was Jewish.
yeah.
Dude, he was double dipping back then. And that's
he's gotta be
dangerous,
there.
man.
Yeah.
You have to be so good at singing to
He's like night one
survive.
headliner.
That's insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He kissed Archie Bunker
Really? Oh, okay.
on TV.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was like,
And it was a big, funny joke. Everyone laughed.
It's wild.
Because he kissed a man on the cheek.
This was in
And Archie freaked out.
What was it? 60s?
70s, probably.
70s? Yeah, probably
Late
the 70s.
70s.
That makes sense.
What was that show called?
I don't know. Archie Bunker, I thought.
Was it just called Archie Bunker? I don't know.
I guess I did. I didn't really watch TV back then.
I guess if you're a boomer, you could probably comment somewhere on this and tell Evan what's going on.
If there's any boomers listening.
Yeah, get me educated. My mom's impressed I know who Fonzie is.
Hey.
Henry Winkler, yeah.
Is he going to do like signings?
Henry Winkler.
Yeah. Henry Winkler's got to be at Kitopia.
Yeah, he really does, man. Holy shit. This lineup is getting sick.
Dude, we got a dope thing going.
Dude, I'm borderline about it.
We have like
honestly.
a matzo ball soup competition.
Yeah. Instead of the chili cook-off.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you should. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we could still do like a brisket thing too,
Sure.
you know?
As long as it's kosher, dude.
Yeah. Well, we would have like a meat tent and a dairy tent, you know?
Yeah, because you can't mix it.
You can't mix the two.
Yeah.
So we could have separate
Just
competitions.
have a priest or a rabbi on site blessing everything.
Oh, you know how many rabbis are going to be there? Tons of
Kitopia.
rabbis. They're going to be. That's our volunteer
The
force.
worst part of that about this is that there's no way we can name this episode Kitopia.
I know. I know. Oh my god.
Everybody's getting Jewed.
We just call it the carnival with a K, and like
Yeah, that might make the thing.
just put the carnival.
We should stay away from K's, I think.
As long as it's not multiples of 3, you're fine.
Yeah, true.
Well, that was
We're close with the Kitopia Carnival.
Well, that's what. Yeah, we got it. If we put camp in there,
Yeah.
Game
Not
over.
camping.
I guess technically there's 3 Ks in that.
Kitopia Carnival?
Doesn't Kike have 2 Ks?
It does. Oh, no.
Yeah.
We already fucked up. It's like just the K's are capitalized.
Start the episode over. They're like backwards and shit.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Anyway.
I have some hot seat questions.
Oh.
Ironically, nothing to do with
Yeah.
Holocaust.
What are they?
So the hot seat question I have for today: you guys commit a crime. All right, it's a crime that you're not ashamed of, but you're not going to let the U.S. government put you in a jail cell for the next 30 years. So, what country are you going to?
Oh, well, Israel.
Wow.
Hiding with the tribe.
Yeah. No,
That's
they'd probably
interesting.
send me back.
You think so?
I would never choose Israel.
Yeah. I was just trying to go along with what we've been talking about.
Oh, I was like, damn, you'd really choose Israel? You're more Jewish than I am, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've never been there. Might as well see it once.
Have you been, Aaron?
No, I should have taken, birthright.
Let's all three go.
We could get birthrights, probably.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can.
It only goes till you're like 30. They extend it until you're like 32.
Oh, I'm 30, so
Well, you're good.
I might have to look into this. I might be gone.
It used to be 26, but now it's 32, for real. Yeah.
And I guess I go like pick a house and like that somebody already lives in or what?
Yeah, well, you go stay in a kibbutz if
Yeah.
you want. You
Yeah.
can really like do the real experience
Yeah.
of whatever that is. But it's really just to make us breed. That's what that's designed to do.
I'll breed.
I think.
You go shopping,
He's like,
right?
yeah, I was planning on that.
Yeah.
You go shopping, you go like to the Wailing Mall.
The Wailing Mall.
Isn't there a bunch of
Wailing Mall.
outlet malls over there?
Everybody's like, "Wow, these prices are crazy! These bargains." That's why they're crying. It's not. I'm gonna be exiled as a Jew after
Yeah.
this.
They're probably not going to give me citizenship.
I think if you guys want to go, I mean, you can also pay for it. You don't have to go for free, guys.
No,
No,
I have
if
to go.
I'm going to go, I'm going to go. They're going to pay for it.
Dude, you can imagine if they treat you differently if you're a guy that pays for it.
No, I'm Jew, so I'm chosen. So what are they going to do?
Would I be treated
Yeah, you're a fucking dirty Gentile, dude.
right?
You're
Yeah, but
fucking
your name's Evan, so
fucking Goy. Fitzgerald. No,
They handle me
that's
with
true.
care.
that like brings up old Crusade
right.
memories.
yeah, I guess as soon as Fitz comes out,
You can't just have a guy named Fitzgerald running around the Middle East.
now several hundred of them on horses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
a little different.
bad time, dude, for everybody.
Man.
What if I just changed my name? I got long enough hair that like
To,
maybe
like,
they think I'm
Pittsburgh?
the second coming.
Evan
I have
Fitzgerald.
no hair.
No,
I'm very
they weren't
Jewish.
necessarily a fan of Jesus.
I mean, really? Not at
No,
all?
Not at the end, really.
Oh man.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Well, I'll fix the record. I'll set the record straight.
Yeah.
I'll make things better.
Okay.
Are we committing this crime together and going to the same country?
Nope.
Oh, these are independent crimes.
Yeah,
I thought
you-
we were partners in crime.
No,
And,
if you-
That's why you're upset that I chose
I was
Israel so
upset that you
quickly.
chose Israel so fast. I was like, we didn't even discuss this. This is not. It's not the foundation of a good
Partnership,
relationship.
yeah,
you know?
crime partnership. Yeah. You're right.
We need to discuss the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
now
of
you
it.
can go wherever you want.
You did an apartheid take place in that.
All right. He tried to sneak one in there.
Okay. Yeah, Jeremy was right. I think I'm number one. Evan, you're right there, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Where do I go? I mean, I go to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is. It's one of the best islands.
I go to Japan just for cars. Just for like, oh, I can live out my days with used rust bucketed 90s race cars and,
Yeah.
hide at some track that's covered in foliage.
Oh wow.
That's a weird fantasy.
It's kind of cool that's the second option for you. You know what I mean? If you're not doing this here in America, you're living on a racetrack in Japan
Yeah, getting really good at accents.
in the middle of a Japanese jungle.
That's it. That's it, dude.
Why does he have to be in a Japanese jungle?
Because he said the foliage all over it, right? You
Yeah,
said
I just
abandoned.
pictured it. There's so many like just abandoned circuits. Not abandoned. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but I have a feeling like you just find this like anime style like legendary like, oh, I stumbled upon a ghost racetrack that no one's ever fucking you know. It's like, and then I just spend my days racing the ghosts of like
vroom vroom.
Nakasaka
that
or
stuff.
whatever.
I know this is getting really exciting for me personally, but
You're in the car like Speed Racer, pretty much.
yeah.
The whole speed racer.
Oh man, dude, do we get how many? Let's see how many more offensive things we can do. This is gonna be great. Asian check, boom. Who should we talk about next?
I don't know.
Well, we
more hot
hit
take
urban actually.
Yeah, urban.
Okay,
I mean,
right.
we're talking about trampolines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Guys, Urban Eats that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Your food's gonna be coming late, but whatever.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow.
So how was your guys' Pride? Did you have a good month?
I did actually.
Yeah.
I was gone for a lot of it, but
You were dong?
no, there's not much dong here. Anyway, all right, we can cut that. No. They already did.
There you go.
You see?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like it.
Pride was good, honestly. I went to Atlantic City and Park Place was all painted like, rainbowed out. It was pretty cool. That was my favorite Pride memory.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. How was your Pride?
My pride was prideful. Yeah. I don't know. I went to the Nuggets parade. That was the extent of my.
You were just proud of the city.
I was proud of the Nuggets.
Okay.
That's about it.
There's something to have pride in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think a lot of people had Pride at various Nuggets this month.
Yeah. Various, all different shapes and
All
sizes
different
of nuggets. Yeah.
That's what I call people that I'd like to bang nuggets.
Really?
Yeah.
Get
Look
them
at
get
that
some
nugget.
barbecue sauce on them.
Yeah, they're like all this. Like they're all like McDonald's nuggets. Sometimes you get the round ones. Sometimes you get the.
One of those.
What are those different shapes? I mean, sometimes I see a duck and the other times I see a rabbit.
Sometimes you see a duck in McDonald's.
Yeah, and those nuggets, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I've never seen a duck or a rabbit.
Well, you got to look at the pattern, I guess.
I see the United States.
Ooh. That's kind of cool.
I just see nuggets, to be honest.
One of them kind of is shaped. It has like a little. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah.
Like the little, like it's got the little top, like just like America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Chickens and ducks. I don't
see that. Rabbits.
Rabbits and ducks.
Hey, some people see it, some people don't.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like the gold dress, blue dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that.
We all look at the nugget different. I mean,
Yeah.
each nugget's different for everybody.
That's a great point.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big metaphor for life, really.
Yeah. No two nuggets are truly identical. It's like a snowflake.
Yeah.
Nuggets are like snowflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
It's wholesome.
What are tenders?
Ooh. Tenders are like,
Tenders are like
Unacceptable.
unacceptable.
There are only nuggets.
There's only nuggets. We
Yeah.
can't have tenders.
No, we can't.
No
have
more
tenders.
chicken tendies.
No more chicken. No. Chicken tenders are so hit or miss.
True. If they're not cooked all the way through,
They're either amazing or I'm never going to eat a tender again
Yeah.
for like 3 weeks.
a bad chicken tender, dude, can ruin chicken for a while.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
I do think tender is better for sauce dipping.
Whatever. I'll dip sauce in anything, dude.
You don't pour. I pour my sauce.
I said that wrong, but I don't even care. You pour your sauce.
Yeah.
And pick it up by
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's powerful.
Yeah.
That's a powerful move, dude.
That's why I get stuff on my chest.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You should stop doing that.
You want to cover it though.
You can cover it by dipping it in there.
But that's only half
And
of
then
it.
every bite, that's why you get like 4 Black and Ranches from Popeyes.
Wow.
And then for 3 tenders, dude, you're covered.
Black and Ranch?
Fuck yeah, dude. I go to Popeyes only for the Black and Ranch, dude. That shit's so good on chicken.
I love Popeyes, but every time I eat that, I feel like death is near.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It's closer, especially with glass in your stomach.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I'm a big Mardi Gras mustard guy.
Mardi Gras mustard.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
At Popeyes, yeah.
I don't like mustard, so
I feel like they're
What?
confused even when I say it. They're like,
yeah.
really? And I'm like, yeah, Mardi Gras mustard.
My
And they find
daughter
it.
eats mustard and cheese sandwiches.
Ooh,
That's not bad.
that's a zesty gal.
All right.
It offsets the heaviness of the cheese.
Yeah.
Is the cheese grilled?
No.
Oh, it's just cheese.
It's just slices, cheese.
Like American cheese on white bread type
It's
of
probably
sandwich.
Tillamook cheddar.
Oh, okay. That's a good cheese.
A little classier
Yeah.
than just
Dang, dude.
American cheese.
I just, people that eat like American cheese on white bread cold
Gross.
are psychopaths.
I mean, it does seem like
runs in
you're
our family.
preparing for prison when you eat that level of food.
Just cheese and mustard sandwiches.
A little, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're picking up like a block
I'm
of
sorry.
Kraft. ugh.
It's okay.
No, Tillamook and a good mustard and a good bread.
Yeah.
That's different.
I mean, it's Wonder Bread, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well,
The
you got
Tillamook.
the Tillamook.
Tillamook,
What kind of mustard is it?
probably Kraft. Yeah.
That's a private high class prison.
Private high class, like
She gets days off and
she was a senator and
that's
was
something like Epstein would
telling
go
her
to.
husband what steaks to buy. I really fucked that one up.
It's okay.
You got it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got there.
Yeah.
Hey, medium rarely do you ever mess up jokes that badly.
Oh boy, he's
damn.
climbing up the ladder.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sad I gave him that opportunity. How many times, give or take, do you think you'll do that while you're hosting tonight at Howie's Ross Lounge?
Honestly, most people don't give me the opportunity because they know I'm not doing much feedback,
But you're hosting, so what do you mean?
Yeah, you can make a pun about everyone's.
You can literally,
Is that a challenge?
Yeah, you should.
yeah.
One pun per comic?
It's quick enough that if you get it out and just call the next name, it's not obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's not like some people who do bits and sets in between.
I think I could do this.
Yeah, do it, dude.
All right, I like this challenge. Hell yeah.
You got to have someone count for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say real quick, this is gonna be our 4th of July episode.
Oh, good. I'm glad we started with Topia.
We have a carnival for 4th of July.
Yeah, that's the
great.
Yeah. July 2024, Topia.
You know,
I don't know if we can have fireworks.
we could drive. We could like Wyoming or
You
something.
think?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loud noises? I don't know.
Loud noises are fine. It's
It's okay.
it's when things are too quiet.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's
When shit is
true.
fucked up.
That's true, actually.
Loud noises don't scare me. You can identify the direction. You know where to go.
Yeah.
But quiet,
Yeah.
no.
There's
That's
the reason
weird.
it's quiet.
Yeah. That's when bad things start to happen.
So, do you have something about July 4th you want to bring up or what?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you guys have any specific like things that you think stand out as iconically American? Like I feel like Hulk Hogan.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that almost
Mr.
makes
America.
me excited. Denim.
Denim.
Denim I think is pretty fucking badass American.
Chevrolet.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what does it for you?
That's I think like the American car brand.
Dude, I'll tell you what, as a car buyer, I'm very unpatriotic. Like I've only gone Japanese.
It's because you're smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive Japanese always.
Yeah. That's what I've always done.
Always.
Yeah, I've always gone Toyota.
I agree with the above poster. It's,
Yeah.
he's
What is Subaru?
Japanese.
Dang, dude.
I've had 2 Fords and 1 Honda. What's a Honda? Honda Accord.
Japanese.
I should have stayed with. I should have stayed with them,
Yeah,
dude.
the Accords rode forever. There's a guy that
Fords suck.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate it.
What do you have? A Fusion?
Yeah,
Oh,
I hate it. Is that what you said when you drove up? Oh no, I got here after you. Never
yeah.
mind. But yeah. How'd you know? How you just looked at me? And you're like,
I think one night leaving Howie's, I was like, oh, he drives a Fusion.
yeah, you're like disappointed.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
You know,
I probably could have gotten something different, but I was in a hurry.
happens.
Yeah, fuck.
I know somebody that just bought a car off the lot.
Big spender.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that?
I don't know. Did she tell you about it first?
Laura has actually done that exact thing in the past.
Like
actually.
bought a brand new car.
Yeah, drove it off the lot. She bought a Dart.
A
Dodge
Dart?
Dart
Oof.
off the lot. Yeah, and she doesn't have that anymore. But I know somebody that just bought one off the lot. I would have advised them, totally don't do it. But they called me as they were leaving the parking lot, and I was like, congrats.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to find the deals.
Well, yeah, that's what you were saying. Is you're like
Yeah.
used car kind of guy. So am I. I mean, don't you have multiple cars over 200,000 miles kind of thing?
Like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right now, actually, all of them have under 200,000 miles. This is the first time in a long time.
Big flex, dude.
Yeah, it feels
Nice.
good. It feels good.
Yeah.
man. No,
Yeah.
my last Toyota had 370,000 miles on it.
Damn. I love cars that are broken in, though. I like it when it has character and stuff.
Yeah.
My car, before I scrapped it, before this one, had 2 out of the 8 working door handles.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wow, you're combining interior and exterior.
Yeah, dude.
That's
There was only
insane.
one way in and one way out left. And it was, one of them was the driver's side. So, like, it was never me who broke shit. It was always a passenger that, like, would yank on them too hard, or it would be locked and they just fucking pull and bang. Boom.
Fuck.
Door handle's broken.
Bang boom fireworks 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
See
Back
how you
on
tied
topic.
that back in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 4th of July, I do think Civil War, not bad.
Very American.
Very, very badass.
I think
Very
war
American.
in general.
War is pretty American.
It's always been a thing.
War is pretty American. Like, but like we really,
You think so?
I think we're pretty.
We took it
gung-ho
to the
about
next level.
I think so.
We dropped the bomb.
Maybe more
We
like
dropped the bomb.
we dropped the bomb. We are the only ones to drop a
That's-
nuclear bomb.
Pretty. That means you're.
The N bomb.
But
The nuclear, you know.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, that was a big boy.
This guy's dropping the H bomb, the hate bomb over here.
but I mean, I don't know. Japan was ready to like surrender though when
Hey.
we did that.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
feel
pretty
like-
sure we just flexed on him.
Yeah, so like I think maybe what's more American is just like not
Shutting them down.
giving a fuck about like because like there's war rules. There's rules of
Yeah.
engagement.
Yeah,
I feel like that goes against rules of engagement.
yeah, I think so.
Just-
I think we just rewrote the books on that to
Just-
be like,
This isn't gonna be a city anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like both of these aren't gonna be a city. Yeah. Whatever. That's pretty American. I don't know what that is. But war, I don't know. War's always been a thing.
oh yeah, of course.
And it's maybe pussy wars, you know what I mean? Like
Some of 'em.
Like because it's not like we have swords and we're fucking
That's true.
like it's now
That's
it's almost
true.
video game style.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like,
trying to think. Do we have like a sword, an American kind of blade? I mean, I don't even think.
No.
I feel like we got like shivs, maybe.
No, I think we just adopt. Oh, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
never mind.
I don't think there's like an American like. I think we were too far along in technology.
Yeah,
to-
there's
to
already
develop
guns by the time.
You were about to go South American,
Maybe
with it,
the-
weren't you?
I mean, you brought up Shiv, but a bayonet maybe,
Ooh, yeah,
but that was already a thing.
it. Yeah,
So
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I do picture like growing up in Florida, where a lot of the people like landed. Right, a lot of them had to cut back the forests, and they all had machetes and shit like that.
That's hot.
Yeah, because Florida's a jungle, dude, and it's hot.
It's fucking gross, man.
Yeah.
I always forget that we're both Floridians. Mm-hmm. Mostly.
You see, you don't notice that. You don't smell it off of him as much as you do me, do you?
no, I didn't know.
Well, because you're from like proper Florida, of like where it's kind of more the South, you know, like West
That
Coast.
you can tell.
Yeah, like you have more like Georgia in you.
I spent a lot of time up there too, North Florida.
Yeah, because North Florida and South Florida are they should be different states.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. Florida, the more like northern you go, the more southern you get.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. South Florida is New
Miami.
York.
They literally have ATMs for people in rollerblades because so many people ride rollerblades that they had to make ATMs. That's the
Like-
type of
What's the difference between What's the difference between the ATMs?
They're just
They're
a little
for-
taller. They're like 3 inches taller.
Oh, okay.
Offset the wheels.
right.
Well, I think there's more like a sidewalk size path.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
and
never
you're not
noticed
allowed
that.
to wear rollerblades inside
Yeah.
of the bank. So they had to make ATMs because people didn't want to take them off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think you're just talking about ATMs on the outside of banks, which is kind of.
No. I mean, I could show you the art. It's a real thing.
I never heard of it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. I mean, Miami's a wild place, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it is. A lot of really my craziest experiences of life in Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a port town. I think that
It's
brings
sad
in
that yours are Miami and mine are Arvada.
What?
Your crazy wildest memories are in Miami and mine are in Arvada. That's sad to me.
That's
For me.
You know, you have time. You're only
No, I
30.
don't think so. Maybe in 18 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more fun the second time around. You know,
All right.
in that late 40s.
Yeah.
plus Miami fun is different.
I'm sure.
Yeah, lots of stimulants and other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in Arvada.
See, I bet you it's not that far off. I bet you can find plenty of similarities.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's see. You got Cubans.
Not in Arvada.
Dang. All right. Well,
There's a big Cuban population here, though.
Yeah, there's some good Cuban restaurants
Yeah.
down. Like
I think they all
Aurora.
came here to grow weed like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
oh yeah. It's crazy because you can't even get here by raft. I got here, or the other day I was listening to Joey Diaz, and in the store I was listening to him, and I got a bag of Lay's Cuban flavored chips
in honor
that,
of
like,
Joey Diaz.
Yeah, it tastes like Cuban sandwiches.
Cubanos.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
So, what's your favorite Cuban restaurant around here?
I don't know. I really haven't explored that many. Cafe Havana down in like
Highlands
Aurora.
Ridge? Oh, I guess I have 2.
Yeah. But that one's pretty good. I've gotten a few Cubans from there. I refuse to go to, there's one that I went to once and it was like a bummer just to eat it.
Was it Cuba? No.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Cuba is like more fast casual, but it's definitely they have a great cafecito. Or like coladas, like the little coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it's cool.
I like
that-
how you use you add in like the little Hispanic accent, like my grandpa would at a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know, I want to get the right.
Yeah.
I want to be.
I like it.
You know, can I have a cafecito?
Yeah.
I don't want that. They're not going to make it right.
and that's how he gets away with it at Jerusalem's, dude. He orders the food all proper and shit.
Yeah, of course.
Here I am, just like, I'll have tzatziki.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, Mo, go me get that shisto. What?
Extra shawarma, please.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, North Florida, South Florida.
Yeah, I get
Very different people.
I'll take s'more or less. I don't know.
Anyway.
It's eggplant, right? Shawarma? Or whatever it is.
No, eggplant. Baba ganoush is eggplant.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Baba Ganoush.
Yeah.
It's like hummus, but better.
That's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, Baba Ganoush.
Well, you got anything to plug, Aaron?
My hair.
was
My fucking scalp. That's it. Yeah, no, I don't really have. I mean, unless you're in the Philly or Boston next month and you want to book me on something, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I have nothing really crazy coming. I've been working a lot at Underground.
Okay.
So
Hell
that's taken up all the weekends, and here or there I've been getting kind of lucky, getting some time. So
You did just drive across the entire country, man.
I did twice,
Yeah.
and I'm about to do it again.
What was the best and worst city you were in, real quick?
I had a lot of fun in Philly with Evan. We did a lot of shows.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. Yeah. We had shows every night we were there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
It was cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Garrett hooked us up with a guy that just hooked us up.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Garrett Nygren made that trip great, to be honest.
There you go.
You know, and for all the, you know, anyone out there that, you know.
Can we, since you brought up Garrett, can we do something real quick?
Here, I got you. You ready?
Yeah. Can I?
Those are Garrett's shoes.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I thought you were trying to block me out to Photoshop him into a plug.
No, it was just right on your face, though. I noticed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We'll do it. We'll do it some other time.
Yeah?
I need to get going.
Me too.
Hell yeah. What are you plugging?
I just wanted to say Slaughterhouse Studios on everything.
Hell yeah.
Recreational Outrage is starting to get some stars. I don't know if you saw that. But on Spotify, we got a few 5 stars.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Throw more on there. That actually helps.
Yeah.
Follow us on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, just subscribe. You don't even have to watch our videos all the time. Just subscribe.
Yeah.
That helps
That's
us.
where Roast Battle Denver lives.
Yeah.
So that's a big reason to subscribe.
I'm about to post all of the tournament.
Yeah.
Every battle that moved somebody forward and everything, and it's going to be all in order.
Hell yeah.
So like one long road to the tournament.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. So follow the YouTube, Slaughterhouse Studios.
Yeah.
I actually will plug something if you want to cut it back in.
Yeah, go.
Plug it
If
in.
you can, it's
You're
fine.
good.
No.
But no, we were talking about cars and stuff, and that is the only thing that I do podcast wise. I do have, I'm part of a podcast called The Religion of Speed.
Word.
And, you know, we just kind of talk about cars. So maybe if you're into that, you should check that out because it's cool and stuff.
Religion of Speed.
Religion of Speed.
Fuck yeah.
None of us are religious.
I am. A little bit.
Well, no, I mean like on
Oh,
the show.
yeah. I thought you were talking. I'm sorry. Not everything's about me.
The religious one has to figure that out.
Yeah. So Religion of Speed.
That's it. Religion of Speed on everything, everywhere.
Hell yeah. All right. Every Saturday, Howie's Ralston Lounge. Open mic starts at 9. List drops at 8:30. We also have shows. I got Niles Abston at the next one. He's written for Dave. He's been on I Think You Should Leave. Pretty excited to have him. That's going to be a dope show. Jeff Nelson, Ralph Gray, Emily Cornelius. I also have Joe Gorman, formerly of the Loud Boys podcast, coming through and headlining. AJ Finney's going to be headlining July 22nd. So
All kinds of good shit at Howie's.
bunch of good shit at Howie's. So check that out for sure. That's all I'm going to plug.
West Arvada Comedy
West
Showcase.
Arvada Comedy, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, sweet. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. It
Yeah.
was. Goodbye.